All right, we are back. Hopefully it goes a little better this time. Let me get back into the chat here. I do believe I've kicked the camera. I've kicked it. It's not good. Shit, now I really got it screwed. There we go. That's probably as close as we're gonna get it. It's pretty good. Let me get a pinned comment. Sky, what's up? It is a pinned comment here. No, it's not a pinned comment. There we go. Raven's Eye, what's up? How you doing, man? Good to see you today. Hey yo, she says. Hey yo, how are you? It was bad last night. What do you mean was bad last night? In here? Oh, in Arizona it was bad. Dude, it rained all night here and all day until about 4 p.m. And lightning and thunder pretty much the entire time, dude. It was fucking nasty. Fucking nasty. The weather. Yeah. Weather be weathering, that's for sure. Be weathering. Do, 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 do. Got everything set back up right now. Who else hanging with us here, man? Don't be afraid to say hi, guys. We got personal reads going on. $9.99 or hit the join button up for a read. If you're already a member, you know what to do. But you don't have to get a read to say hi to us. Figure it one out. Sage for us. Oh, yeah. Little sage for us. Mm-hmm. Who else is in here with me besides Raven's Eye? I see somebody else there, man. Don't be afraid to speak up and say hi to us, dude. Don't be afraid to speak up and say hi. We won't bite you. What? Oh, you mean the flood we had? Yeah, that was pretty rough. That was a lot of rain, but we're getting there. Still a lot of stuff in town closed. It's going to take quite a while. Quite a while to get things back to even close to normal around here. You know? Is what it is. And I mean, it didn't really affect me too much, man. I live up on the hill. My power was out for about, I don't know, less than 24 hours, but you guys made my national news. What for? For your weather? I don't watch the news, so I wouldn't have seen it. Your mama drove around. I might look it up here later. See what happened with the weather in AZ. Anyway, let's see if we get some people coming in, grab some reads tonight. Netta, welcome back. How you doing, man? How you doing? How much longer am I staying? I just did go live again to try to get the algorithm going a little more in our favor tonight, but I don't know. We'll see. See if it picks up. See if it picks up. It's Tuesday, so it could be shit. Could be shit. La dee 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 dee. I hope you're having a good day, Netta. Well, let's give it a little bit and see what happens here. Sometimes these days start out like this and they end up surprising me, but I don't know, Tuesdays are weird. Early week on YouTube can be just fucking weird. All last week was weird though. Huh. Oh, Sonetta, what did you get into? Want to share us or yeah, you guys always share, man. Absolutely share the stream. Why would I not want you to share the stream? You want to share us? What do you mean by that? You talking about sharing the stream? I'm slightly confused by that comment. I assume that's what you mean. I've already shared it places. Sky, what's up, girly? How are you? Welcome in, Sky. Oh, I mean, on YouTube, last week was just slow as fuck, man, and this week's starting out the same damn way. That's all. Other than that, like personally, I'm fine. Oh, I'm doing good, Sky. I'm good. Anything exciting going on there, girl? Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, my leg's itching. Sorry, guys. Not really. Got your registration done today. Cool. Good deal. What's up, man? What's up? Oh, dang. Mm. Farmer, what's up, man? Back to school. Man, people go back to school so fucking early anymore. I don't understand that. Like, do they even get a summer vacation now, or do they just get a month? Like, yeah, you're probably right. Everything's fucking slow. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what our official first day back to school is. I don't really have to worry about it, so 2 months. Anyway, Farmer Jones, how you been, man? Hope things are going well. Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds more like it used to be almost like pretty much the whole summer, right? Maybe even a hair more. Oh, now it's like daggone, man. It is there, Sky. It is. Is there a list? No, not at the moment. There's not a list. It's been awful slow in here. If you want to read anybody, it's 9.99 or hit the join button up for a read. If you're already a member, you know how things work for you. Gunfighting with man, you've been doing fine there, Netta. Everything looks good. But all right, later, girlio. Have a good one. Hope you sleep well. I know it's kind of late for you. There's Pander. Welcome back, Panderonium. Miss Sky, 25 months. Shit. Look at Sky go with her 25 months of membership. Sky rain, sky rain. Excuse me. Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius. Page level spread. All right. Sky General. Go to the General and save some time, lady. Right. See what's up with Sky. Oh, let's go with the Terror of the Divine for you, General here. Miss Sky. Now there's one on the list. Miss Sky, Miss Sky. Do, 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 do. Sky, I don't know what all these pinnacles are about, but they're here. Oh, I don't know. It's the 4 pins and the 7 pins. Something about, okay, maybe about security and feeling in control of your life and seeing some beautiful choices around you as well. It doesn't have to be about money. It can be about, well, take it as it resonates, man, you know? Take it as it resonates. The Emperor is here, focused, stable energy. Some action going on around you, man. Fire there. The Knight of Wands as well. It's an action taker right there. It talks about you taking direct, aggressive action toward building your ship, whatever that means to you. Whatever that means to you. Building your ship instead of just, waiting for it to come in. We open up the eyes, we get out there, we do the work ourselves, right? We just have to decide which direction we want to take things in our lives sometimes. Sky, I like this energy, man. 4 Cups is here as well. You could be thinking about some love. It's 2 Cups, which is a card about harmony. But I don't know. You could be thinking about some love out there, too. Something might be getting a little bit juicy in your world as well. I don't know, man. Good energy here, bud. I don't know what the 5 of Pens is about right here. This can definitely be a card about strategizing. 5s are about change, though, Sky. And the Queen of Swords, well, she knows how to get what the fuck she wants, doesn't she? It's pretty brutal, too, about cutting off people that might leave her in some kind of fucked up funk like this, right? Which I know, we've all done it, and you've probably done it, is adjusting the energies around you, the people around you, habits and behaviors, cutting that shit off, putting their heads on stakes, metaphorically speaking. Please don't actually murder anybody. Good Sky. Good shit. Nice little general here. Rain skulls for Sky, man. Just throw time at it until it's a thing, and that's fine to do. Right? Just also know when it's time to reevaluate the actions you're taking on certain things, man. But it's about letting go, I think, of anxiety. Big mixed barrel of emotion. Look, we all get there sometimes, girl. We all get there. I used to live in fear, so I know the area well. Yep, much hasn't changed, and that is an area you've known well. Try not to slip back into that any, man. I've watched you make a lot of progress to be slipping back into that. The point of sleep is to let it all go. Sure, you're rested enough, girl. Yeah. We got, what are the things you care about? It ain't always going to be dirt. You know exactly what that means. Sky, like washing your car, right? I know you can take pretty good care of that car of yours you got, that cute little car. Okay, girlie, let's get a Sacred Creator. Looking good. Looking good. Did you? Hell yeah. Overrate your intuition, man. Your intuition has never failed you. Only you have failed it. Try to rely on that more than that, right? Love you, Sky. Hope it helps you out, girlio. Hope you got something out of that. 25 months of membership. Thank you so much. I love you, man. Love you, man. Keep coming back and hitting that join button up, and I appreciate you, girl. Gave her a good washing. But that card could mean about anything in life you care about, right? Got watering the seeds, tending the garden, reaping what you sow. Take care of things, they last, don't they? Who else out here with me besides Miss Sky and Panda there, guys? Give me a little shout. Let me know how everybody's doing. Make sure you hit the like button on the way in if you haven't already. Do, 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 do. Mm-hmm. All right, Sophie. I see that's what we call you. Sophie, what's your sun sign? What are we reading about? Let's see what kind of read you sent for. $10 read. All right, Sophie. Let's get it, girlio. Let's get it. Taurus. Awesome. Hell yeah. Me have any plans for the rest of the day? Stream for a bit, chill out, eat something. Other than that, nothing intense. It's been nasty and rainy all day. All right. I mean, I would always suggest not to worry about things like that, whether an ex is going to come back or not. You know, I think it's very rare that two people break up and end up coming back together and actually working, because it takes two people who have. This is my opinion. You can take this however you want, Sophie. It takes two people that have worked on some healing and that have examined what their own faults were in the relationship. Because just like it takes two to make it work, it takes two to fuck it up as well. You know? But let's get some cards on, man. Do 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 do. With some X energy here. See what's up. Let's see what's up. And sometimes closure can be really hard, especially if it was like one of those funky breakups that you just don't understand. You know, closure can be extremely hard. I had one of those back in 2023, man. I was like, what was that anyway? Because everything was great. And then all of a sudden, everything was just not. Yeah. All right, Sophie, let's see what's going on. Grab the old, let's get the Cosmic Tarot. Let's give it a roll. Yep, they do. Oh no, man. Okay. What's going on here? Interesting. So these cards, you know what they say. The Eight of Cups, man, it's about taking a new quest, dude. And I don't know if you got fire in your chart or if you're just a passionate type of creative lady. But you do got the Queen of Wands here. But it looks like old Queenie there might want to pick up her cup. Leave the rest of them on the ground, right? Pour some energy into your divine feminine creativity for a bit. And you know, passion can go a long ways too if you do decide you're ready to meet somebody. Let's get into it, man. It's your old Knight of Wands here. I wonder if that was him. Aries, Leo, Sag could have been. Big Leo card in this deck. That's some fire pony energy, man. I don't know. That's somebody that could be out gallivanting around doing their own thing for a bit too, honey. Really is. And look at you there, just looking all gorgeous, Queen of Pentacles. Right? Nurturing, compassionate type energy, taking care of yourself. You know, I'm going to say with that 8 there, and not really seeing any return energy as I'm flipping through this, that it's probably a no or maybe not at this time. There's probably some work you both need to do. But as far as closure goes, I like this card that come out next. This is the Nine of Cups, man, and that's a card about gratitude a lot of times. Nines can definitely be about gratitude. You know, this could be an energy of you trying to look back, and this helps me sometimes, trying to look back and be thankful for the good times you had and try not to look back in bitterness, right? I mean, because my cards say here, clearly you're an attractive lady, And you might be fighting off some other wands out there. Maybe that's part of why you're wondering, dude. But I think getting the closure you want to get here might be an acceptance, right? An acceptance of sometimes we just don't know what was going through somebody's mind or what's going on through their mind now. The sun's here for you, though, man. I like the sun. We all like the sun. It's called about vitality and joy and manifesting. But to get to the sun here, there's a couple things that need to happen, it looks like. With the old Nine of Wands, man, it's a card about power, perseverance, and I think on this is talking about facing your fears of where you're at right now. You know, a lot of times we don't want to face that fear. I might never see this person again. It sucks. But we also can't stay here in this land of indecision about it, can we? You know, this might be a time for you to say, all right, for the time being, I'm going to let it sit, let the wheel spin, and just focus on my discipline and my determination, right? And be committed to myself for a bit here. Doesn't mean you can't still stay optimistic, because we got the King of Wands there. But it does look like it's a time to maybe step back for a minute, homie. We get the Hermit here. We get the King of Cups next to it. And sometimes the ultimate person to be our King of Love or Queen of Love is us. It's us. So I don't know why this card's here. I don't know if he mishandled you, you mishandled him. But everybody get your PPE out for a minute. Because it's the OSHA violation card. And this could be the holdup of things ever going forward here is lessons that need to be learned. Because, man, some people on this card were fucking off. They weren't collaborating in a very good way. These people on this card about to get hurt. That's why I call it the OSHA violation card. Bro's falling down the ladder. This guy over here is lifting a fucking block above his head. This guy's going to, lift with his back instead of his legs. It's a card to me that says maybe it's not the best idea to worry about this right now. And to maybe just kind of take a step back, chill out in that desert, feel the pain that you feel, and then focus on building your legacy, girly. I hope that makes a little bit of sense. And just to confirm about, maybe not worrying about this right now, keeping your cup closed and keeping it guarded. I could also be him keeping his cup closed and guarded right now as well. This could resonate and go either way. You guys are both human beings with feelings, All right, Sophie, let me grab you some love cards, and I'm going to have to call my brother back here in a minute to see. I know he said his power was out, which means that he's got the generator on, but I guess it doesn't run the pump for his well. So he was talking about possibly coming and taking a shower. Because he lives in the country. You're welcome, sweetheart. Jealousy is here, man, and I know these types of thoughts, and I don't know if one of you was the jealous type or not. But try to control those thoughts and watch those thoughts. I know it full well about how when we break up with somebody or they break up with us, especially if they leave us, we get that tinge down here in our groin, and the thought of them being with somebody else just makes us want to lash out and just break shit. Be empathetic towards yourself enough here to be gentle on yourself, sweetheart. Freedom is here, man, and this talks about cutting it loose for now, right? And I don't know if fidelity was an issue, but we do got the fidelity card here. That also talks about being loyal to yourself, though, and having fidelity to yourself, doesn't it? Forgiving and letting go is the way forward, and knowing, that in the future your ideal match is out there. Self-confidence come out after the healing card. And sometimes it can take a while to get that back. It's normal. Feelings is here, man, and there was probably some very real feelings here. And he's probably hurting as much as you, whether you realize it or not. So, remember the good times. Get the nostalgia card here. Again, try to look back on it, not in bitterness, but in appreciation for the good times you had and the things you learned and the beautiful memories that you shared together. One more there, girl. Yin Yang. I think I do go on break here and call my brother. I hope he's bringing towels because I can't do laundry right now. My basement's flooded again. We got so much rain today. Self-love, intention, and creation. Going back to that. passionate, creative energy. Love on yourself, girl. And sometimes loving on yourself is just crying it out, ain't it? Sophie, man, thanks for letting me pull cards on that. I feel like that might have been a bit of an important read for you, sweetheart. I love you, homie. Hang in there. Hang in there. If you ever need someone to talk to, you don't have to get a read around here. You can always come in and just chat with us and be like, fuck this, fuck that, fuck them, fuck him, fuck her, fuck me. We'll listen to you. We'll listen to you. All right, guys, I'm gonna put you on the break screen. We'll call my brother back real quick, see if he's coming to borrow the shower. Be right back. Well, he must be driving because it went to voicemail. Well, let's see. Life. Yeah, I remember you, man. I always stumble over your name. I remember you, dude. How you doing? Gwitch 444. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day, man. Who else we got still hanging with me? Sometimes when I put it on the Be Right Back screen, people just decide to bail out. They're like, "Oh, well, he's not here." I like to get a timer for that Be Right Back screen. Or actually, I should probably have a separate one. Make a duplicate, have a separate scene. That way, if I want to have like a 15-minute break, and put a timer for people. Miss Sky Rain, insane in the brain. I am anyway. Uh, do 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 do. stage here. Thought I made a mess with it. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Do, 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 do. Membrane insane? That's right. That's right, man. Very slow night. Just looking at the views on the stream, it's incredibly slow. I don't know, man, other than it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Who else in here with besides Sky, guys? Says there's a couple people hanging with us. Coffee on the table there. Oh, speaking of coffee, I'll be right back. What the fuck are you doing? Harley, what are you doing, turd ball? Turd ball. Turd ball. Hello. Really? Are you shitting? All right, Simi 2.0. Y'all see what just happened here, right? Excuse me, miss. Excuse me. Are you serious? The dog just stole my chair. Right in front of me. Wow. Wow. Oh, you're something else. Get down. Here, get down. Harley, get out of my chair. Oh, no, 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 no. She's trying to lay down. She's like, no, I'm going to stay here. It's heard. It's heard. Oh, my. What am I going to do with you? Huh? do, 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 do. All right, guys. Probably going to give it about 5 minutes, see if it picks up. If not, I'm going to probably bail out of here. It's very slow. Very slow. Like Sky and I don't know who the one creeping in the background is. Is that a rock or is that a turd? Sure what that is. I think it's supposed to be a rock. Jessica, how you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. How's it been? That would be a very concerning turd, right? We need some Dulcolax or something to fucking, or a suppository. That shit to loosen up. Gray's not a normal color, indeed. Oh, I've been all right. Yes, good, been all right. How about you, man? How things going in your world? Do, do, do. Excuse me. Thought there's a vehicle pulling up. Careless Whispers, what's up, lady? 90-mile-an-hour winds. Holy crap. Yeah, we just got rain this time. It didn't flood or anything this time, but it did storm all night. Um, and all day until about 4 p.m. It was lightning and thunder pretty much nonstop, but nothing too intense around here this time. At least not where I'm at. Yeah, we've had some storms. Yes, good. It's been an eventful weather summer. We had a hell of a flood a few weeks ago. Shit was nuts. That shit was nuts. Do 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 do. Oh, I know. What I was seeing, it's supposed to be gray like the next several days, at least in my area, which is fairly lame. Although it is overcast in this state quite a bit, it does rain a good bit here. It does rain a bit here, more than a bit. She's gonna hit the fan last night. Good for you. Good for you. You want to talk more about it? You've got my email. I know exactly what you're talking about. Sorry, that shit's all going nuts on you. Be life sometimes, though, man. Definitely be life sometimes. All right, guys, we're gonna give about 2 minutes, see if it picks up in here. If not, I'm gonna get out of here for the night. Oh, well, you know what the good thing is, Careless Whispers, is you can come back from that, man. You can come back from that. You can take some time, but you can come back from that. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll be here, man. We're good to. I got you. All right. Well, have a good night. I love you, homie. Try to hang in there. Try to hang in there. All right, guys, I'm gonna peace out. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I love you guys. Later.